So we're back. Sorry for the technical issue. I don't know why it just cut. I know we're like the
I
only
blame
one
him.
watching.
I blame him and no one else.
Yeah. Why doesn't it fine? Like it's not that difficult. Just okay. Yeah. So yeah, it's my fault. Sorry. I tried. I don't know why it doesn't work. Is it crash? No, it didn't crash. Maybe, I don't know. Is it that difficult? Why doesn't it work? Okay. Okay, so yeah, like I said, what did I say? Cancel. Discard. So yeah, like I said, okay, cool. Okay, make it work. Make it fucking work. Okay.
Make it fit, you mean?
No, make it work because it's not a fitting issue. It's a working issue. Okay. So yeah, what was it? Yeah, it's like this. If I had fuck, I lost all my fucking energy for that. Nice.
Or what, you lost your train of thought?
Yeah, I lost my train of thought. I can resume what I was thinking. Like,
Nobody
there's
did
this
anything
meme
anymore.
on Twitter that's
I
like,
think my Uber of thought. I lost my Uber of thought.
yeah, that worked too. So yeah, there's this tweet
America.
that's like, if I had a nickel for every time that a piece of Mattel media used to bait and switch
False
false
advertisement.
advertisement tactic to hide the show
show.
movie.
Cynical
cynical
plot
plot.
details. I'd have 2 nickels, which
Yeah.
isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Yeah, and I was like,
I know, you can put 3 nickels in there. Transformers recently has become trash. Oh yeah, I saw the new Beast Wars movie. And
is
I wanted to
Transformer
die.
part of Mattel?
No, that's Hasbro. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So yeah.
But I did
2
see
nickels.
the new Beast Wars movie, and I
Sorry.
didn't want to die.
This is gonna make a sound. Okay, this one doesn't.
Did you know that the last movie sucked?
Which last movie sucks?
Fucking Beast Wars.
Oh yeah, true. You watch it. So how was it?
Okay, first off, the premise of Beast Wars is that they're in the far future.
True.
They're the descendants of the Decepticons and Autobots. But now they live in the same era and have been hiding on Earth for thousands of years and exist at the same time as the Autobots. And they have a throwaway line to say that, oh, we're from your past and future, whatever that means. So, and they're also the same size. Because, fuck the canon, whatever.
What do you mean by they are also the same size?
Because the Maximals are supposed to be smaller because there was a thing called the Great Upgrade because they wasted less. Even the Autobots were still alive, like RC and a couple of other ones went through the Great Upgrades to make themselves smaller. But they don't respect that, and now they're like on another planet, and they go to Earth. And what was that planet? Why are they the same size? How can they be from the future and the past at the same time? It's a reference that only fans will get. Oh, okay, they're supposed to be their descendants, but it doesn't work. And in general, the movie is okay, but I call that I mentioned it in my review that's going to come out tomorrow. I called it a cold shower where you're watching a movie, it's perfectly fine, and then they have to get some like woke terminology in there, and it just turns you off completely. In the beginning of the movie, there's the main character.
Oh, like what's the name?
Like Spider-Verse.
Like when we were watching the there's Spider-Verse too, but the Teenage Mutant Mayhem.
Yeah. It's fine. It's okay.
And then they use like some woke terminology, and you're like,
oh, fuck off. Yeah, it's exactly like that. The movie is fine until. Oh. The movie is fine until you have this guy who said you fix a the main. I talked about it like it was a video game. The main character fixes a VCR for him, and then he explains why he doesn't want to have a job or something, and he says he wants to fight capitalism, and you're like, oh fuck. There's an entire bit about how the main character is racist because he questioned the fact that one of the Autobots has like a Spanish accent. But he's right. It's like, you're a robot from space. Why do you have a Spanish accent? You've been living here for at the very least 2 or 3 years. Why would you switch to Spanish? I fucking hate this movie.
Sometimes they put some representation that just doesn't make
sense. Yeah, there's a really strong independent black woman in this, and
yeah, like in every movie now.
Oh my god, she's barely in it. Usually, at least, she's kind of in your face, but it's like no, she's just barely there, so we can get those ESG points, and that's it. She barely talks even. She's barely a character. At least usually they're characters, terrible characters. But now she's not even a character. She's just there, man. Okay. Oh, it sucks. No, it's just... It's the same... Like, I'm not gonna go in depth in this, but it's the same problem that I had for a long time with Transformers. It's that the movies have nothing to do with the fucking shows and games. And they just suck. Which is sad because Transformers actually has depth in it. But... No.
A lot. That's the worst part.
Yeah, a lot. Especially starting with Beast Wars. That's when they started having a lot of depth. And then that became consistent. Transformers Prime was good. Transformers Animated was good. Even Beast Machines. It's kind of but it actually had interesting teams. It's okay. Like, it's just the execution is weird. My problem with Beast Machines was that Beast Wars had a perfect ending and he kind of fucked it up. It didn't need a sequel.
Like, I think a sequel where no one asked for it is like the special of.
But at least with Beast Machines, they said, no, we're not gonna. Transformers was good. Beast Wars was good. We don't want to ride the cock of Beast Wars and then have this franchise just become Beast Wars. So they tried something new, which is fine. I'd rather have something new that's kind of different. But, Beast Wars, Beast Machines, if you asked me to rewatch it completely, I'd be fine with it. It's actually a pretty good show. I'd get a friend, I'd watch with a friend, eat some wings, and it's a pretty fun show. Just that I don't agree with everything in it, but it's fun.
But it's okay. Like, that's the thing. Like, I think like not agreeing with everything in a show is standard. Like, just watch the new show. You look at like the villain or the good guy, and you're like, it's not completely wrong. It's just because you don't know how most of the people who write nowadays doesn't know how to make villain. But at the same time, you're like, okay, he's not completely wrong, and you're like, okay, why not? Like, I was thinking like, I watched the new video of what's his name, Short Fat Otaku.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know, but I have to give it to him.
He's fat.
That too, but the part, when we're talking about anime and how the podcast get woke and everything, there's one thing that I completely forgot, and he made me remember. Remember when Vine went popular? What every Viner who had a scrum of popularity did? He
sell out.
LA.
Like skaters.
Skaters.
I fucking hate LA, man. I just can't.
It's okay.
I've never hated a place so much that I never
try not to do it under the mic. Yeah. But like, I agree with you. Perfect. Yeah. I will take some. But the thing is, like,
Fuck
at the
LA,
same
man.
time, when they go to LA, it's over, right? Because they have to take the stand at everyone else
Yeah.
to fit in. Because after that, you need collab and everything to make it work.
Yeah.
And that's the same for everything. That's for gaming, for movies and stuff. And that's and I think that's the part where they get them. Not get them, but get them. If you understand what I mean.
No, I get it because you want to have a job.
Yeah, like you start making money, so now you did collab.
I don't need
You
a
make
job. I live in the streets.
You live in the box.
Yes.
But yeah, that's the thing. Like us, and that's how they get it, and that's how we can get a meme like this that accurate. Like every fucking game every fucking game, every movie that came out and that's trash, and like okay, and that's why we have the other one. If I can find it again, we have this one. I can change subject. That's why we have this one too. For those who cannot see it because it's not that clear. Yeah, cool.
Oh yeah, that.
The Western woman.
Oh, the girl who plays Aloy, man. I saw an interview of her. She's so sweet.
And you can see the difference. Like
I like what they did
she's
with.
cute. She's kind of cute. She fit. She's cute. She fit. She's cute. She fit. She's kind of cute. She doesn't fit. That looks like a fucking man.
Oh,
She is cute, but she looks like she had Down syndrome.
yeah. She looks like she got smashed in the face with a hammer.
And Aloy, oh my god.
Aloy is one of. She got it the worst.
Yeah, they hit her with a fast
You know,
stick.
now that I look at Ashley again, Ashley looks pretty fine.
Yeah, no, that's because of the angle. But yeah, she does have like a.
Yeah, we
Sure.
talked about it, but I've seen worse, and the act like no, it's I they masculinize her, but it.
And
We talked about it. I saw the pictures back to back for the mods, and oh, okay, I see it. But
Yeah,
she's still. I wouldn't kick her out of bed if you know what I mean.
I understand that part. If she can get her in a bed.
Oh no, I ain't getting shit in my bed. Besides fucking rats.
But the thing is, like, you're right about the Fable girl. You see, she's not like the inside worker, but like the question now that I have for everyone who working in the video game industry, is it on purpose? Like, one time is like okay, two time.
Shame on you. 3 times. Shame on me.
Yeah, like like it's not incompetence, it's on purpose, and you can see it.
Yeah.
And with that, you don't have Abby, you don't have everyone else that fit in that stuff. And yeah, I just want to cover this because I find it funny. Like, I lose some time on Twitter, so why not, you know? Okay, so let's go to the next one because I can. Yeah, this one we already saw it. Oh yeah, so I saw Zoom.
I'm way ahead of you in the manga.
Yeah, but I love
The girl is
animation.
cute. What?
I love the animation.
Yes.
I would say this.
I like that all those fucking weird mangas that I like. 20 to 30 years ago,
They will never have
this would have never gotten a series. It would have been an OVA. It would have been 6 to 12 episodes, and there would have not been a sequel. Or no,
They just have like an ending that's not an ending.
Yeah.
Because it's not worth it.
yeah,
But like I said, we are in the golden age of manga and anime.
and there's no filler.
Everything is getting, and I have to.
Yo,
watch,
the fact I said that.
I have
not
to watch
really-
it. What's the name? My life reincarnated as a vending machine, and some people say that is fucking good. I will have to watch it.
Man, like I talked about Hell's Paradise. And I never thought it would. I said, yeah, it's going to. It'd be nice if it got one, and it got one. Hell's Paradise. Hell's Paradise would have been a really violent OVA in like the late '80s, early '90s, and that's
you watch
it.
The first 5 episodes
Of Hell's Paradise. Yeah, I watched them. I'm like, fuck.
Like, you think that Attack on Titan is violent?
Oh, it gets way more violent than that.
Yeah, but there's more blood.
Yeah, I know.
Hell's Paradise have like more blood.
Yeah, that manga is cool. Chainsaw Man got adapted. Hell's Paradise, Zom 100. Zom 100 is pretty fucking cool.
And I'm kind of sad. I'm kind of sad, not because Hell's Paradise. It's because of what's his name? Doho.
Yeah, Doro. Yeah.
So he was animated like
Doro,
5 years too early.
Yeah.
Because if it was animated like not 5 years, 5 years. If it was animated a little bit later, he would have a sequel.
Bleach season 2 came out. Man.
Blood War.
Yeah, 1,000-year Blood Arc. Blood War, my bad.
Talking about Bleach, there's some retard on. There's some troglodyte.
Yes.
On Twitter that decided that what's his name? The girl that's old but that transformed to a little girl.
Oh yeah, Nell.
Yeah, just like this make me uncomfortable. Okay, go the fuck away. Don't watch it.
No. Why it makes you feel uncomfortable? Why does it make you feel like that? That's kind of sus. We need to investigate. There's something weird.
Yeah. You already know what will come after that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We'll find weird things on their computer.
Always. Like, I have it on my Twitter. I can show it to you later or on another screen. Like, there's a guy who started, like, lashing out at people on Twitter. Yeah, I always have fan service. That's the 5, right? No, that's the 4.
No, that's... It looks like 5. I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know. Sorry, I will be watching something.
I will smash
screen,
all of them.
and we have to be careful because I don't want to have some stuff shown.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, there's someone who was accusing Lolicon to be some stuff that it's not, like every fucking people on Twitter, and guess what?
They got caught.
Yeah. They start back the account because he's in prison because he had some Shomo stuff. Yeah, Shomo stuff.
Shomo?
Yeah, Shomo. Child Mo.
Child Mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Shomo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shmo. Mo.
Yeah.
Mo.
He had some Shomos.
Wait, don't scroll back up. I want to see that meme.
Which one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, yeah, that. What
an unrealistic beauty standard for women. That's incredible. Let's hit the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, you women, you need to step your game up, man.
This one I wanted to cover it, but like it's like so out of subject. My favorite adult actress.
Wait, I want to see the top tier.
We can see it like after.
No, just give me a name. Give me a name.
Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. I think. Okay, I think I don't have it on my favorite. I cannot show it to you. Sorry. But I used to.
You know why I like Adriana Chechik. That airport scenes
she
lives rent free in my head.
Good to know. But yeah, she's on the top 2. Okay. So yeah, that's the thing. So looks pretty good. I love the first episode. The second episode was cool too. But I'm looking forward for the rest because that's it for Zoom 100.
It's Zoom 100. Zoom.
Zoom.
Fucking Zoomers.
like I'm like zoom like the professor.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go to the next one. So this one, I just want to cover it fast and loose, so that.
Oh no!
What?
I forgot
What did you forget?
that there was supposed to be a sequel.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
sorry, I spiked the fucking mic. Like I spiked the drinks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did spike the mic.
Like what's his name? But he didn't really do it.
But the thing's like, from what I heard,
Boobity 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 bop.
some people.
Cosby style, yeah.
Sorry, I just need it on the next screen just for me so that I can have control over this. Okay, so yeah, like I said, GTA 6 cost $2 billion to make, and I'm like, and that's important because some people like
And it's going to
That's-
suck.
that. For real, I won't even lie. The new standard for video game doesn't not make any fucking sense. Like,
Well, they're trying to have a movie,
not even a movie can have 2 billion in.
but even a movie itself, because the thing is that a movie, it's like what? You're paying what, $12, $10, whatever. You go to the movies. It's pretty accessible. Anyone can go to the movies. Even if you're homeless, I'm sure you can get into a movie once in a while. You watch the movie. They make money.
Yep.
They make back their budget. Then they sell it on DVD, on HD-DVD, on Blu-ray, on VHS,
The collector edition.
the collector's edition, the director's cut, the final cut.
Yeah, go to it.
And then they make money with it. They make back their money over the investment. But the problem, with video games is that while you need a priority device,
Yeah.
so you need to buy a console. And the consoles, even the less expensive
PC.
one, or a PC, is $300 to $400. Then you need to buy the games. And the games are $60 plus with taxes and all that shit. So it's not as accessible. You buy it once and then you're done. While a movie, you see it once, you can go see it again, you can buy it again.
Depends. And now this is me because the thing.
But that's why DLC came in and Game of the Year edition and
Did you see that Game of the Year edition doesn't exist no more? Like I think like
no, before that what's it called?
It's like 3 years that I
Collector's
didn't-
editions and stuff like that. That's why they get in,
But
because
they
you
stop
need to make
doing
back
it.
your money. But the thing is that, guys, stop having such high budgets. You can make a
Like-
really decent game that looks pretty good without having like a ridiculous fucking budget. Because you're trying to have more than Holly. 2 billion! That's like the GDP of a small country.
of some big country too.
No, even big country. You're trying to, and then afterwards, like, well, it didn't make back its money. You put infinite money into it, and when 10 billion people buy it, you're like, we didn't make enough money. 10 billion is a lot, but you put like infinite money into it, so of course you didn't make back your money. Oh, the game. Well, people don't like these games anymore. No, you just put too much money in the budget. Put $1 million or $2 million, especially if you're a big franchise like GTA. If you put $1 million or $2 million. And then you're going to make back at least 4 or 5 million. If you're a smaller niche franchise like hack and slash or horror, you're going to make back 2 or 3 millions over a 1 or 2 million budget. So you're going to be even or a bit above budget.
Okay, but that's the thing. Like I forget who I
Make
was
it
listening to. I just had to find the article that prove it. But the thing is like, knowing the budget that they had for The Last of Us Part 2 and for Horizon Zero Dawn, from what I heard, they didn't make a profit. So the two biggest story-driven movie-like video games of Sony didn't make their money back. And like the thing that I was thinking is like Sony make the worst decision in their entire existence. You think about it. Before they had like Japan studio making a little game and every little studio making games that everyone bought just to accompany accompany the console, right?
Yeah.
Like Little Big Planet, Gravity Rush. Think about every little game that they had. But now, they cannot do that anymore.
Yeah.
And the problem with that is that even if you buy a console now, the rhetoric, and it's kind of true, there's no game for the console.
Yeah.
Like before, there were games, but they're not AAA, right?
Yeah.
So you had like some big budget and some low
And the
budget.
B market, yeah.
But now you just have the AAA
Or
and,
indie.
and they always take 3 to 4 years making a game, and
With
there's
$2 billion.
not that much of a game.
Yeah.
So like, think about it. The PlayStation 5 is like what? 4 years out?
What games are on it?
Not. You have
Returnal, and it's on PC.
Returnal. You have God of War that's gonna come on PC.
Ratchet and Clank, it's not gonna come on PC, but
Ratchet and Clank. You have The Last of Us that nobody cares.
nobody cares.
Horizon
Nobody
Zero
cares.
Dawn that fell off the
Nobody
sky.
cares.
Crazy
Nobody cares.
girl.
Nobody cares.
And you're like, you don't have games, and the rest is on PC because you killed the reason why we will have come to your console for.
I participated in the sweepstake to win a Xbox and a PS5, and legit, I thought, man, when I win those, I'm gonna give you the PS5s because I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep the Xbox. You can borrow the PS5. I don't give a fuck.
I would have.
You would have sold it.
I wouldn't have spit on it. I would just have sold it.
You would have just peed on it. I like peeing too.
No, I would have put on it. It's
Actually,
like,
I have to pee, but I'm trying to
but
wait.
I think like they have like some.
I might have to
over-the-top-
pee on
and,
myself.
And I understand, like it's Rockstar. It makes sense, right? Because Rockstar, like they had like the second best-selling game of all time with GTA 5, knowing that some people buy it on PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox, same Xbox going the same road because Xbox has the dumbest naming scheme ever, and I don't care. Xbox has the worst naming scheme ever.
Oh, the nomenclature of Xbox is terrible.
Yeah, the naming scheme is true. It's trash. But that being said, like people bought like multiple copy of GTA. Will they do the same for GTA 6?
Yeah.
Maybe. And that's is knowing that Bowser. No, is Bowser?
Dog Bowser?
No, the guy that's for that worked for Rockstar.
I don't know
that
him.
write the story left. So I don't
Yeah, he
know
left.
if that means that the story will be that big that it used to be. So that's a big change coming up, right? So there's that. But at the same time, I'm looking forward to see what will happen, because damn, 2 billion.
$2 billion.
Yeah.
Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun.
Yeah, so that's it. Oh yeah, and by the way, the guy that hacked Rockstar will not go to prison.
Thank God bless the Queen.
No, the thing is like he's autistic, so like, yeah, he doesn't understand, I guess.
Oh.
So they won't bring him to prison. Like he was supposed to not even have like a internet connection, but you know how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So that's that's covered. So I just put there here because I wasn't too much interested in the Indiana Jones. I won't lie. It's like, you know how it is. It's just like I do not care that much. So Disney Indiana Jones
Disney's
took-
Indiana Jones 5 took in 300 million at the box office so far. A disaster for CEO Bob Iger and Lucasfilms. Dial of Destiny could end up with just half the receipts its pan predecessor earned 15 years ago. Oh, it's already been 15 years.
Yeah.
Oh, God. And rival John Carter as Disney's biggest bomb.
You know what I did see?
Big butts.
The South Park episode where they were where they were
Yeah, Indiana Jones got great.
yeah it was great.
Yeah.
And they were about to do it with the rest. I was like, yeah, that's kind of what they still doing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, it's a good thing because that's another like, because they already lost like 9 million of profit. Disney did already lost like 9 million almost, something like that. I saw somewhere else. I have a lot of information. I forget what I did get them because that's how my fucking brain works. So I commit a lot of information. So one thing that I know, oh shit, I didn't see that. I have that door was open. I will have to censor it. Because yeah, I communicate with people. Just have to see if it's visible. I'm sorry. Was it visible? Oh, did you? No, I didn't hide it. Okay, good to know. Anyhow, what was I saying? So yeah, the thing's like, look, I know that Disney already lost like 9 million of profit like during this year, and the park didn't help with get back the money. So you have this. So this is like a good news for me, and I know I'm an asshole. I don't care. The fact that Lucasfilm will close, that Disney Lucasfilm will sell, and that Disney will maybe close is a good thing, because Disney wasn't good for like at least the 50 last year.
Yeah.
Like what? They did Frozen, that was super popular, but that wasn't a good movie.
They had the Renaissance and then they kind of fucked it up for a while.
Yeah.
Well, let's not forget they almost went for bankruptcy about 50 years ago.
Yeah, I saw the video too.
After
Always.
P.
Always. So yeah, you have this.
I'm sorry. I tried.
For real?
I'm sorry.
I told you to go pee first. Okay.
No, because I
While
didn't
we're
have
waiting, I'm gonna
all that
put some
juice and
music.
司ちゃん。だからそういうとこだぞ。司ちゃん。だからそういうとこだぞ。
I always cover my tracks, so yeah. Sorry, we're back.
That movie was fucking boring.
We're back. So yeah. So that's the thing with Disney, I guess. Who cares? Let's do the next one. Yeah. So I find this because you remember the run that I had like 2-3 weeks ago about how the Malpower Fantasy and the Fuel Fire Fantasy. And I just find it funny that all the fucking, oh my, all this Malpower Fantasy end up in romance novel for women. Is that funny? Like, I can't.
No, I know. I just actually reading the garbage. She's a dumb bitch.
It's like so stupid. And you think about it. What? Fan service for women? It's okay, but fan service for men? How dare you?
How dare you?
And I just wanted to cover it like fast. Fast, not slow, because I can. Yeah. So let's go to the next one. So, I saw a video about the rider strike, and uh, and the guy that made the video had a lot of empathy for everyone, but the thing is like it's good, but you forget that the consumer don't need to consume or give money to the writer that write some stuff and that hate people and that hate the fact that guy enjoy stuff
Yeah.
that doesn't have any talent. And I hate it because sometimes it sounds like some communist gobbledygook. Gobbledygook?
Gobbledygook.
Gobbledygook. Because they're like, yeah, but everyone needs to have enough money to live. I understand what you mean by that, but it's wrong. Like, some people live with their parents. Do they need enough money to live, or do they make a right choice? Because if you don't make enough money and you want to live in your parents' basement, it's not a bad choice. It's just like most people are just economically illiterate. And no, not everyone deserves money. I don't care. Some people just
Don't deserve anything because they're not working. Dark side, Phil.
I would say Dark Side is still hustling. But the thing's like, some writer did write some dumb shit. And instead of getting fired, they're getting other jobs. So I guess he should fail before getting back. Because, for real, I was thinking about it. The fact that Japan... Think about it. Do you think that Japanese have a union? They don't.
No, the country is
Manga-
a union.
Mangaka doesn't have union. They work to the bones just to become a real mangaka.
No,
and
the
having their own
marrow.
team. Same difference. And the same thing comes for for those who draw anime. And I understand that they deserve to be paid more from our point of view. But the thing is like some job have some natural gate. And I think that some people forget that. Like, the salary of an animator for manga and anime is not high, not because it shouldn't be high. It's not high so that not everyone who doesn't have a talent come there.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. And yes, they should be paid more, and yes, they shouldn't work to the bone and everything. But I don't know what we can do to help them for real. And if you have a good idea, put it somewhere because I'm ready to listen.
I'm not.
I am because things like it's not that I don't want to change it. It's not that I don't want them to have better condition, but at the same time, I think that you get good and better you get, the higher you can go in a company, or or more you have choice to go to another company with like some better who will treat you better or something. And the thing is like I was thinking about it because I have a friend who work in some construction job and some stuff, and his job has a union, and he went from a company with a shitty union with a company with a good union, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, bro, if you were not unionized, you could ask for a better salary because you work so well everywhere you go that you should get paid more. But hey, it's not everyone or everywhere that take it, so I guess.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, I understand the fact that unions should protect employees, but that's not the thing that they do. Like, union leader make a lot of money from employees, and for having work on with union, some employees that should get fired don't get fired, get every protection that they need, and some employees that don't need to get fired will not get any protection and will lose their job.
Yeah.
And that's the thing.
Especially if you have the wrong opinion.
Hmm?
Especially if you have the wrong opinion.
Yeah, especially if you have the wrong opinion. But that's even in union, because in union is like most white collar, blue collar jobs. So yeah, they all have the wrong opinion. If you want my opinion,
Yeah.
like the best way to explain it is like they all have the wrong opinion, but not like for us because we agree with those opinions.
They have the bizarro opinion.
No, they have the right opinion. It's just that people think that's wrong.
No, the
who cares?
weirdos have the bizarro opinion.
Anyway, so that's the thing. So I think that stuff. And one thing that I heard is like the reason why they don't want to renegotiate. They don't want to negotiate with the writers because some people receive some contract that's so overblown that it doesn't make no sense. Like I heard that J.J. Abrams received like what 5 million upfront for his Star Wars trilogy or something like that.
5 millions
Upfront.
Why does he need all that money?
I don't know, but like it wasn't that good. Yeah. But the thing is like they have
Probably has money and you know
contract
it.
that are
You know where it
over the
comes
moon.
from.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Oh no, I'm not going into any further than that.
Yeah, we're not going any further in. Let's go to the next one. So oh my fucking god, do I have it open in every fucking No, you're gonna be stuff with that. Anyway. So I wanted to know what would you take? because
Fuck Shira. Fuck Korra.
I didn't say if you have.
Fuck Steven Universe.
I understand.
I don't know what amphibia is, but it sounds woke. And you know what?
Okay, so you're taking the game and you're rolling it all over the.
The creator of Regular Show did one episode of his new series that was woke. So fuck Regular Show retroactively.
Well, what's the new show?
What's it called? The parents raising their kid. Close enough.
Close enough?
Yeah. Remember they went to like Russia or wannabe Eastern Europe and they had an episode about like misogyny or something.
Oh my god. But I
Yeah,
think that,
thank you.
That's the thing. That's the thing. I have to give it. I think that this was an ESG episode just to get the ESG money.
You still need to get shot. If I
Okay.
make ESG money one day,
Agree
shoot
to
me.
disagree. I
No,
understand.
agree to you shooting me.
No, well,
No,
I
you
mean-
have to shoot me now.
No, I disagree. Like, I understand. I understand where you're coming from. I understand why.
Man, never mind that.
I agree that that episode wasn't the best. Like everything else was good except this episode was. Dumb.
Never mind that. I would take the Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I would. No, I had Samurai Jack. They made a sequel and it ended well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Over the Garden Wall, so $3. Of course, I'm gonna take She-Ra. No. SpongeBob still exists. Rick and Morty is garbage. She-Ra's garbage. Hilda, I don't know what it is, but looks woke.
What?
I'll take Courage. So I'm like at $6.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take Gumballs. I'm at 10. I'll
Okay.
take Teen.
You won't take Avatar: The Last Airbender.
The ending was okay. Look, first row, regular show, good ending. Owl House, woke shit. Avatar, good ending. Gravity Falls, good ending. Adventure Time, he got cocked.
He got Adam 22.
Okay, I won't take Gumball, but I'm gonna take Avatar. I want a sequel. I would actually like
I
a
don't want
sequel
a sequel. It's a-
where it's not garbage.
I don't want nothing else. I don't want shit.
Okay, I'm gonna take Gumball.
Current year.
No. I'm gonna take Teen Titans. $14.
Which are the only show you ever watch again?
Oh, ever watch again? I thought having a sequel.
No. It's like think about it. Like which show are you ready to watch every day of your life for the end of the year?
Wow,
So
just
I'm going with
rewatch.
Samurai Jack because Samurai Jack is a
I rewatched Samurai Jack, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, so that's 2.
Star vs. Evil was okay, but I wouldn't rewatch that. I rewatched Over the Garden
Star
Wall.
vs. Evil. I didn't like it.
I rewatched the first 4 seasons of SpongeBob and the first 2 seasons of Rick and Morty.
I would take BoJack.
I rewatched Courage. I rewatched
I will take
Teen Titans and
Teen
Gumball,
Titans and Gumball and Avatar.
regular show and Avatar, but I went over the budget.
Yeah, like
Man, Over the Garden Wall was so full. Okay, there was supposed to be the creators were supposed to be making something, but it didn't come out. I want to check what it was.
Yeah, and it was a good stuff. And yeah, what we at it? What will you choose? Because I will make a chart of that. Yeah, I'll find a way to make a chart of that. So yeah, so I didn't time was good, but I won't. Gravity Falls has a fucking good ending. Regular show was great. Avatar
Oh
was
my
great.
god, it was supposed to be a show on Red Wall. You know the thing with the mice?
What?
I'll show you. The mice. Mouses, the mice.
Yeah, but what with the mice? There's a lot of things with the mice.
You don't know Red Wall, my nigga?
No, I know Mouse Utopia.
Red Wall!
Oh my god, I'm fucking old!
They were supposed to make a sequel of that, and it got cancelled because you're.
I'm good. I'm happy that get cancelled. Like I won't lie. Like everything that gets a sequel nowadays, I prefer that to get cancelled than everything else. Like I know that it would have been good seeing what they did with Over the Garden Wall, but fuck, I don't want a sequel of anything. Hey, you know what?
No.
Let's make a remix about this. If you have $20, which show will you make disappear forever?
Korra.
I'm going with
She-Ra.
yeah.
Yeah, one of those two. Steven fucking Universe.
I hate Steven Universe.
I hate Steven Universe
let's keep it at
more.
the same budget.
I hate Steven Universe more that my dad hates me.
Yeah. That's not difficult.
Man, I could have had a Red Wall show made by people who made good shit, and I missed it.
You know that they will have been obligated to make some old shit. Rick and Morty, She-Ra, Korra, Steven Universe. Am I over the budget? I guess.
Oh no, you went to Cal Arts.
They all go to CalArt. CalArt look like the new cool stuff. Okay, so this one I just find it and I find it kind of cool. So let's just go here. It's gonna be fast. We improve everything.
Oh, he's the one who made Adventure Time.
Him?
Yeah.
Him?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the article. You're talking about yourself.
Adventure Time, creative director, story writer, storyboard artist. Patrick McHale, the guy who made Over the Garden Wall.
Okay.
But I feel like, did he leave?
Sometimes they take a break.
It feels like that.
Because the things like Adventure Time at some time look like someone else hijacked the idea. And I won't lie, with knowing how Cartoon Network works, sometimes the one that started is not the one that... Most of the time, the one that started is not the one that ended. Because you think about it, from the start, Adventure Time was the story of a guy with his dog, best friend, who had silly adventure. And the more that you're going... the more that you're going further, the more he getting caught. But that's me.
Yeah, he left. He left like a year before the ending.
Yeah, makes sense. I think he was already getting like outstage because there's some stuff.
Yeah, he was getting out stage. He left in 2017 and the show ended in 2018.
Yeah, and that's when the work took it and made like that demanding.
Cocked by
so,
lesbians.
If we go back to our article that we covered, I don't know.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah. We're going back. Ow. Fuck.
Too sure. So yeah, you recognize it as Tomb Raider, and it's just that what he said.
Tomb Raider.
So while researching Polygon Man, I found an old Tomb Raider, and I gotta say, I miss when advertising was fun, and I agree with him. I do miss when advertising was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly. So yeah, take it some fan service because we can. Yeah, and some other fan service because I want it. I miss fun advertising was fun too. So this is, I don't know. You can go say it. Okay, let's go to the next one. So we're gonna start with this one because I found it funny and it's the first one. Did you see it?
He tried too hard to be reasonable.
Hey?
Yes.
Yeah, but
It felt like it was like, no, I'm not getting into that shit. And the other guy was basically, well, you agree with the guy I don't like, so...
Yeah.
Your opinion is valid, but that guy has the same opinion, but I don't like him, so the opinion is not valid anymore.
Fuck that guy. What he did is more like, so this is a discussion with Piers Morgan, and the part that I find funny because things like, I will not play the video. Is like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Over time, and yeah, we're not that good at doing this, so that's that. But yeah. So, talk about Piers Morgan. It was him, Piers Morgan, and Wookie, I guess. And the part I find funny is that he couldn't disagree with him. He cannot disagree with the dwarf, even if he tried to make him say something else is like what people of low stature or some dumb shit.
Dwarves.
Yeah, and it was like,
dwarf motherfucker, do you speak
because you are an oppressed minority, and he's trying to disagree with Chris Morgan, but it doesn't work because he agree with like what's going to watch, and it's just that the fact that you can see that woke shit doesn't work, like you literally destroy jobs because of that, and at the end you're like, yeah, but I agree with you, but I cannot agree with him, even if you say 100% of the same thing that you're saying.
Yeah.
That's the most dumbfounded stuff that I had.
I hated that guy.
Okay. Alright, okay. So yeah, what's fast? And yeah. So yeah, let people lose. And he really just kicked the...
Oh, he made his fucking money.
Oh, no, he kicked the ladder. No, he didn't kick the ladder. He burned the ladder.
He nuked the ladder.
Oh, yeah. He's an... yeah. And it's a pretty good video. You can watch it on Piers Morgan. It's funny. Let's do the next one. So, when I learned that, I was kind of shocked. Because I did not like... what's his name?
Daniel Craig. No, I would have preferred Henry Cavill.
Yeah, me too. So let
no. Henry Cavill has more.
Let me read the title first.
No, I'll read the title. Henry Cavill almost played James Bond. Casino Royale director wowed by his audition. If Daniel Craig didn't exist, Henry would have made an excellent 007.
That's
how posh.
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Because I do not agree. I hated Daniel Craig as 007.
Yeah, he's
the worst 007 ever. And the thing is, like, he's a Wookiee too, so that doesn't help. But yeah, like, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
He would have been the best and the youngest 007.
Yeah. But like, now it's not gonna happen because now James Bond is woke.
James Bond gonna be a black woman of color.
Man, I would have liked the alternate universe where Henry Cavill was James Bond.
Oh, you know what? I would have loved an alternate universe where
it's a canon event.
Instead of The Rock getting popular, Henry Cavill become popular.
Dave Bautista.
Huh?
Dave Bautista.
He's woke too.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Yeah. So yeah.
Call Steve Austin.
Maybe, who knows? Anyway, so yeah, I found this article and I was like kind of saddened because, like, I know that people like Daniel Craig. I don't personally. I hate him as 007. Like, I understand that he's better for the current era, but he's not really 007. Like, I don't know, I feel like he's like more modern as a 007.
Yeah, I know.
Like, he has less girl, he's more respectable. He's not like, how do you call it?
Henry looks like a classic Bond.
Yeah.
Especially with the
And
black
I'm
hair.
sure that he would have gone for the classic move of the James Bond, not like the respect move. Like, oh shit, I have to hide. Just take the girl and kiss her without like having to say, may I kiss you, madam? What the
Oh, madam, can I kiss you? I know I would. This doesn't make women dry, not at all.
Yeah. Anyway, like, if you want to know how to be a good man, look old movies. There's a reason why they don't die. Yeah. So that's the thing. Kind of sad. Let's go to the next one. Oh shit. I had like.
He-Man.
So, after Kevin Smith, Master of the Universe, Revelation was rejected by viewers, a new report said live action film scrapped at Netflix. So, and I won't lie, it's a good thing. It's a really good thing because Kevin Smith destroyed He-Man, and Netflix was about to destroy He-Man even more. So, that's not a bad thing.
At this point, it's good that it got cancelled because I know we both know it's going to be crap.
It's cancelled at Netflix, but Hasbro is looking for a new buyer to get the He-Man IP.
Oh,
So that's
no, I
different.
forgot it was Hasbro.
Yeah. And I'm looking forward to see what will happen. It can be fun. It's just funny to look at this and be like, hey, it could have been good.
Coulda, woulda, should've.
Yeah. But with if we can go to Paris. I forget. Maybe it's just a French word. Anyway, let's do the next one. A new rumor claimed that
To reveal plots about Superman Legacy, claims the authority rumors were misdirection.
I won't lie, I wasn't interested in Superman Legacy.
America! America!
Yeah. But yeah, I wasn't interested by Superman Legacy for real. So I don't know. To justice an American way. I never remember claimed that to reveal that the plot detail for James Gunn upcoming Superman Legacy film and the previous rumor surrounding the authority being included in the film was a misdirection. I forget what the authority is.
No idea.
Because I know the wall. I know the wall. I know Doom. Not Doomsday. What's the name? I don't know. I really don't know what the authority is. Okay, here we go. Superman Legacy conflict in Middle East. Superman want to stop it. One way, other heroes disagree. Lex Luthor is also trying to negotiate peace on his own way. Yeah, maybe. The authority was a misdirection. Clever. It actually a GSA type team or the actual GSA. For knowing the actor and the role that they will use, I don't think it's gonna be a GSA team because the GSA main team is
It's like Hawkman and Wildcat and Dr. Fate. Like all these C to B list character you don't care about.
yeah. Those are like I don't know. It's not. It doesn't sound like a real GSA team. I don't know. Anyway.
GeekGateX as the Flash.
Yeah. So we talked about the fact that Superman and Lois was kind of good.
Yeah.
So they gotta put it kind of so that it get trash. Yeah. What? You think that you can have something good for a long time? Nah. You can just have trash. And okay, it's good because while we getting into the Iron Age in the modern day in the West, the golden age in the East is pretty good. I love watching some Korean movie. I love watching some Indian movie. I love watching every other movie from every other country. And it's pretty good.
With subtitles.
With subtitle. But hey, I have no problem reading subtitle. It's better than watching anything from Hollywood nowadays. So yeah, good to know that. Because we covered the other one, let's talk about this. What about this director, CEO David Zaslav ordered James Gunn to stack Superman Legacy with more DC character to lure potential buyers? That's the dumbest shit you can ever do. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's false because it's a rumor, but for real, it's the dumbest. Like, I don't think that we have superhero fatigue. Like, there's a reason why My Hero Academia is still going strong.
No, well, the superhero fatigue is just at the end when everyone starts hopping on the bandwagon. A lot of people make things that suck. So like, there's a lot of there's a lot of westerns,
so
and at the end,
bad movie fatigue more than a superhero fatigue.
You could like in 20 years, we're going to start making neo superhero movies.
Yeah, they're gonna go all the grim dark, like the Watcher, the Invincible, all those type of roles. So you won't have like the regular superhero.
It's just that in the end, when you reach the end of a genre, they just make a lot of just garbage and people get tired of it because you made a ton of garbage, and 20 years later you have that garbage again because now you made just one, but one that was good instead of making 50 that were trash.
Yeah, but that's the thing, one thing, what was the name? The Samaritan? Yeah, The Samaritan. The movie on
yeah. Actually, I'm the one who showed you that.
Yeah, but the thing is, The Samaritan is technically it will have got more popular in 10 years than now.
Yeah.
Because it will be like the new superhero, but like the one that don't want to be a superhero because superhero are shunned or not.
It feels weird to know that this is the thing I'm gonna talk in 20 years about. Where no, you didn't watch it. I watched it. I was there. I'm an old man, and it wasn't popular when it came out.
Yeah. Like it's still
like Silent Hill 2.
It's still going strong. It's like I think at 6,000.
And it's also a video on our channel, one of the most
6,000
popular
views.
ones. Yeah.
Good job. That being said, that's the dumbest shit because now it's stacked, but it's stupid. Like they stack it with like some character that nobody gives a shit about. And I understand. We're gonna use more obscure character. Okay, good. You can do whatever you want with them. Like. I'm not an expert in J. Garrett. If you do it wrong, I won't even know it. But for real, I won't know it because I will not watch it anyways. And that's the thing. Like, it's not like...
that Martian Manhunter
Yeah.
just didn't do any favors to himself. Okay, what's your name? I'm the Manhunter. We don't like the kind of people in these parts on my planet Mars. We separated ourselves from Earth a long time ago. What do you mean, us people?
Okay,
I'm inhumans. I'm a meta-human. Still human.
Okay. I just wanted to see if the chat works. So yeah, that's me. Okay. So this one was... I was thinking that Superman Legacy will fail, but hey, maybe gonna fail harder than what I was thinking. So Payday 3 get a new gameplay focused on stealth, and that's kinda good. But Payday 3 is like full online, so
Yeah, I saw that
wanna
one. It
buy
kind of
it.
discouraged me from buying the game.
Yeah, I wanna buy it. I have the 2 Life for $2 or $1.50. So I wanna buy it. I just wanted to go through this fast. So the EU regulation make it easier for users to replace batteries in handheld device, and that includes cell phone too. And I won't lie, it's a good thing, but I still think that the EU shouldn't have got into it. Because as a libertarian, because yeah, I'm a libertarian. I don't.
Yeah,
think
we
that-
know.
Did I say it on the channel?
1,000 million times.
I'm sure that I didn't. But even that, nobody watched it, so who cares? That being said, thank for those who watch. Yeah. So yeah, I don't think that the government should get into it, because I don't think that's gonna improve innovation. That will more stagnate it. Because I won't lie, the reason why our phone are as water resistant that they are right now is how they are. And for the batteries, most of the time it's not that expensive to replace them on what?
On a recharge station.
No, it's not a research station. It's like you go to a repairman and it's gonna repair it. Like it's like what, 50, 60 bucks. So it's not that.
I'd rather have to
expensive.
not repair it at all, but okay.
Huh?
I'd rather have to not repair it constantly, but okay.
Yeah, but like you can change it like.
But it's faster, so you know.
Yeah, you change it like one every like 5 years. It's okay. Like if your battery is that low, I think that either you change your phone or you change your battery. But hey, I think good for them. I guess we're gonna see what will happen after. So, I wanted to do this because it looks good. So we're gonna react to Armor Core in
Ooh.
live because yeah, they have the what's the name? Sorry, we will have some echo if I don't do this the right way. I will have to listen to my stuff just to be sure that everything is working perfectly. Okay, so Armor Core Live, let's go. From Software, looking forward for it.
You again. You know, I'm not exactly craving company here.
I will play it in Japanese.
Now entering combat zone. Initiating phase 2.
Yeah.
So, what happened to 617 and the others? Fill me in, Admiral Walter.
Yeah.
Well, at least you're helping me clear my inventory.
Told you it was nuclear.
I think it would be cooler in Japanese if that's me.
I'm glad they're not making Souls game again.
Yeah, but I think that they just done with Souls game.
Thank fucking God.
This one is functional, but don't expect much more.
I'm not here to talk. Wake it up.
That when you take out the Gundam games, like more brutal.
More weeb. Wait, Gundam is weeb. Never mind. Natural weeb.
I was about to buy it anyway, so. For real, this look hard as fuck.
Reporting to Handler Walter. Mission complete. 621. I'll give you a reason to exist. Let's get to work.
Hey, it's like in 2 months.
I forgot what that actor, what role he played else.
I want the collector edition now.
Nah, me.
But I don't have enough money for that, so yeah, looking forward for that. Looks good. Like, I don't know why, but I want the collector edition. Sorry. So, are you interested in Armored Core?
Actually, yes, I have Armor Core 4 and 5. But I kind of give up on it because I know everything they make now, which is going to be Souls or a Souls spin-off. But now they're going back to their roots. But what I'm really waiting for is a new Tenchu game. I'll never have a new Tenchu game.
Are you sure? The Monkey Paws.
I'm gonna have a Tenchu game, but it's going to be a monkey paw. Every ninja will be a woman. No, we're only Kunoichi.
Yeah, Monkey
Male ninjas are so bad. Why don't you pay alimony for a baby ninja?
Anyhow. Blizzard released Overwatch 2 on Steam. So I find it funny because they released it like without
A patch note and just warning people.
yeah, they didn't want people to just like there, and it was like there, and that's it. And I think that they're desperate, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to have a new launcher while I use my Steam.
Man, I heard you like launchers, so you have a launcher inside of your launcher, so you can play your game while you launch it.
Yeah. That being said, yeah, no, yeah, I just find it funny because it's kind of random, but yeah, I'm not interested. So let's go to the next one. Before going to the next one, here some waifus. Why? Because we can. Do you love robot waifus?
Not really, actually. I like my women of flesh and blood and not particularly of silicone, with few exceptions, like 2B's butt.
Okay, let's go to the next subject. Still, good fan service. I love fan service. Okay, so we're going to the next. So Microsoft and Sony signed agreement to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. So this is something that I find out. Sorry, some technical issue. So yeah, like I said, Microsoft and Sony signed an agreement to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation, and it's kind of good, I guess. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. So that's the thing. Let's go to the next one. Okay, let's go to the next one. So we have this. Sorry. So we have this. So if you think that it's something else, I think that you don't have the mind in the right place. Or you do have it on the right place. If you see my drift. Yeah. So yeah, let's go to the next one because I can. Yeah, so I learned that Gundam Evolution ending service November 29. And it's kind of sad, I won't lie. But that's the new standard. I don't know what to say more. Because we're losing game. It's less game preservation. And I know that it's not like the coolest thing. Oh no, game preservation. Oh, it's not like the cool stuff. But hey, at the same time, I'm like, what can we do? Because yeah, we're losing now. And it's kind of sad. Anyways, let's go to the next one. So SNK Hero. Yeah, it's just like I love statue of character. So yeah, it's a good statue for those who want it. So yeah, it's available and it's a good statue if you see my drift. Let's go to the. So we were talking about Fable a lot those times, those last time, and one thing that we learned is that the Fable narrative lead is leaving Playground because they find a new job. But hey, it's kind of, I don't know, suspicious, in my opinion, the fact that they're leaving so fast. But hey, it's part of the game, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, my god damn it. I will have to do that for like the entirety of the stream. So that's that. We're gonna cover it a little bit later because we need new for that. While waiting Nero for the rest, we can see the rest of the fan service that we have. So let's go to the two last one. So this one, a pretty good drawing, I guess. Not too fan servicey, but with a good fan service. And yeah, this one we already saw it. So coming back, just let me 2 minutes.
司ちゃん。
だからそういうとこだぞ。
Oh, the sound.
So sorry, we're back. Yeah, I always mute the mic because we never know when someone's gonna say something.
Why are you looking at me? Oh no! Oh
Yes.
no, not this. Oh.
So, Spider-Man,
you've done me
we don't
this.
hear you right because your mic is muted.
I said not this.
Anyway,
You've
nobody
done me
cares.
dirty. Oh wait, fuck you. I hate Spider-Man now.
Let's go.
It's like The Simpsons. I wish it
sorry.
would die. It's like when you have someone in your family who's sick and you're like, oh
I'm more
God,
hate.
I love them, but I
some-
can't wait for them to die so they're released from. They get to have the sweet release of death. Released from their mortal
okay.
coils.
You know when you're talking about your problem to
No,
internet and the
released
internet
from the
doesn't give a
mortal
shit.
coils.
and yeah, I don't want that to be used as a alibi against.
Oh yeah. When
I don't care.
they find me with 2 shotgun blasts at the back of my head.
Yeah.
They're
Okay, let's
like,
go to the next
what?
one.
How do you shoot yourself twice in the Clinton style?
Yep.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, let's try. Yeah, this should be okay. Go.
What's happened in the last 10 years? It's a miracle. I'm
Oh,
even sitting
Ari
here
looks
now.
like shit.
It's been 10 years.
I got a second chance.
You've been 10 years.
That's
No, you know when he wasn't there in the first game, it was like, oh, my mom is so amazing, I'm sucking my mom's dick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take advantage of that.
Oh, he's so ugly.
Yeah. for
And
real.
they made him younger and the women look older. They tried
No,
to
they just used the fucking Tom Holland as.
and they made him look younger, reverse.
I prefer the first model. I hate Tom Holland as a model.
We're gonna heal
Man,
the world.
fuck Tom Holland.
That was an unnecessary change.
Even this looks awkward. Like the mocap doesn't look right.
What?
When they jump off from the roof, it looks weird. It looked better in Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, but like I think that they just wanted to give him some swag or some bullshit.
Yeah, but it looks weird.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Guys, this is my best friend Harry. Hey,
Ugh.
good to meet you.
And Miles is now King of Killmonger.
Tutoring?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Peter Porker.
I didn't know there were bears in these woods.
I forget who it is. Him.
I think it's supposed to be Kraven the Hunter.
That?
I guess, or just a generic goon from Kraven. It looks like he's from Kraven faction.
Yeah, maybe. They look
Probably.
like, you know those who are not a boss, but
Yeah, he's a
always-
mini boss.
yeah, that will show up like.
He's a
after.
Kraven mini boss.
Hey MJ, I have another name for you. Craven.
Mary Jane looks like the actress who plays Aunt May, but even older and uglier.
If you need me, I'm just a call away.
Oh no, I can't unsee him.
You don't know what you took from me.
That's the one that
Miles
like.
talks about is how to
Yeah,
help
Asian guy.
how to help.
Oh, what? A black guy who had a problem with the Asian guy?
Oh, what, black guy? Why the father? Not on my watch.
Oh my god.
The
hell's going on with Pete?
He's not himself. Go.
She look ugly. I'm sorry. She's ugly.
Help.
And yeah, for all those who are like, oh no, she's not that ugly, and oh, you coomer, you want that? No, I don't care. I don't care. She's ugly now. Like she's like, what, 15 years older? Even for 15 years older, she look like she's Aunt May. Aunt May.
Yeah, on Aunt May.
Yeah.
Aunt May got her hair dyed.
Yeah, I hated her for her gameplay and for always being.
Oh my gosh, she was boring. Oh yeah, that's
She was
definitely
annoying.
Kraven.
It was our dream.
I won't lie, the symbiote suit looks cool. And the movement with the symbiote suit looks...
I think Venom looks
Great.
cool, but the symbiote suit looks... It's the texture. I don't like the texture.
I like the move that they do with the symbiote suit.
I'm not going to
Clearly, Harry is going to become a Venom.
You think they're gonna do that?
Oh, it's hinted at it.
Why would you do that? He's supposed to become the Green Goblin.
No, because this is an alternate universe, so they're gonna mix it up. I'm fine with that. It's just that because they didn't introduce Eddie Brock, and then they have Harry. Oh, I'm sick and I'm wobbly, and then they show Venom immediately afterwards.
They could have found a way to introduce Eddie Brock or
Man,
Flash
not a
Thompson.
good. No,
I don't care.
No.
Oh my god.
Harry wasn't in the first game, but now they reintroduce him and just in time for Venom and it shows. Oh, I'm dying, and then next thing you see is like Venom. It's like, okay, he's gonna become Venom.
Okay.
No, he's gonna become Venom. The gear, the kickboxing gear.
And I just want to be sure what he said. Because I heard we're gonna heal the world, but maybe it's that kill.
Yeah, we're gonna heal the world.
Fuck you.
We're going to heal the world.
Yeah, it's we're gonna heal the world.
What? Yeah, with Venom. Peter's gonna get rid of the symbiote. He's gonna get it, and he's going to be like, yeah, we can heal the world.
Venom looks cool.
Yeah, Venom looks cool. I like that he's slick.
Yeah.
Unlike Peter, who's kind of crunchy looking. I hate the lightning of Miles Morales. I think it's no.
I'm big yes.
I don't have a PS5. I don't want a PS5.
I will see all the gameplay. I don't care.
Yes, we're gonna watch it on YouTube
No.
for free on PS5.
Because I don't have a PS5 and
I am a PS5.
And this is Mary Jane. I don't understand why it's so difficult to have like a Mary Jane.
Because I am an ugly woman and I
No, it's just
work.
like every Sony company has to make her look ugly. Like
Yes.
they all beat the woman with the ugly stick.
Yeah, no, just with your open,
Joe.
just your fist.
Joe.
Not even like an open end.
No,
Just
I just want to be clear so that we don't get like banned or something.
ugly stick.
Yeah. So that's the thing.
So we're done.
No, let's go to the last article. And
Oh,
after that,
no.
I will let you go because. No, I already covered this. Without you, I covered the rest of that. So you learn about Baldur's Gate, right?
Oh yeah, the bear fucking simulator.
Yeah. So, why developer consider Baldur's Gate 3 an anomaly, not the new standard for RPG genre? It's a Rockstar level nonsense for scope. And I find it funny because I heard a lot of stuff. I did hear a lot of stuff about it. Some against, some for. Mostly against. And the thing is like, one, I don't care what game company you are. You don't decide what's the new standard for RPG. There's a reason why I'm looking for the new Elden Ring's clone. Because Elden Rings did bring a new standard to video games. They didn't do it with 10 years of development and a fucking $2 billion budget. They did it with the talent, with the passion and everything else. From what I heard, Baldur's Gate 3 has a lot of stuff. And it's like
And there's bear sex now.
yeah, and I understand that, but I'm going over that because we talked about it last time. And it's more about the fact that game dev are like, no, don't think that we gonna do this. You're gonna, like, I understand that you don't want to do this, but if this becomes the new standard for video game RPG, you will have to do it. Like, don't decide what gamer like or what gamer don't like. And I understand that they've been developing this game for like 10 years, something like that.
Yeah.
And I understand that 10 years is a lot for a video game. I understand that their budget is on another level. But for the budget that every fucking company has, like 200 million with two 200 200 million with 2,000 dev on a game for 4 years to do just a cinematic game of 40 hours. I think that if you take out the mocap and some stuff, you can go closer to that. And that's my take on it. Do you have something?
Too much money, too much means, but restriction makes art better
I understand.
to a certain extent.
Yeah, but like right now they have like restriction as no beautiful woman, and it doesn't make it better. If you see what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
And it's not coming for like.
Do you
a bad-
remember when we used to have fun?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a real
Do you
discouragement.
remember when we were making stream, having fun on video game, or just?
Oh no, that was a
roasting-
lifetime ago. Might as well be.
roasting video game because they're bad.
That's a lifetime ago.
Do you remember when we played
No.
Afro Samurai 2,
Oh,
Revenge of Kuma,
oh.
and how the game was so glaggy that we think that the lag was making the game going well.
You remember when they just refunded everyone
Yep.
and
Yep.
removed the game from the
I forget
store?
what I did with the money, but
You bought Aster Breed with it.
and this is a good game.
That was.
I was about to rebuy it on Steam.
Oh, it's on Steam. That's
Yeah.
nice. I thought it was stuck on PS3.
No, it's on Steam now.
Like my mom.
But that being said, like I was like, it's funny on some side because like I find funny when some new game or some good game development or some new style come out and every player likes it. They're all like, oh, dude, we won't. This is not the new standard. This is a bad game. Like, who are you to tell us what we should like and what we shouldn't like? Like the hubris.
No, the sheer fucking hubris.
The sheer fucking hubris. How dare you think you can tell us what we should be waiting for a game? The standard, the hype of a game is not created by you. It's created by our expectation for a game. And if this becomes the new standard, that's it. Like, I heard something about how, CD Projekt Red and those who created Mass Effect were telling that the narrative-driven game with multiple choice and on that scope is dead, but most people don't know it yet. Like, I think that we know it, but we decide to play some indie game that do it well instead of taking AAA game that don't do it at all. Like, I won't say that the ending of Cyberpunk 2077 was not a narrative choice, but the choice is so, can I say, small compared to what other game did before them. And the thing is, like, it's not a lack of budget. Like, we had some game that let you choose to be good or bad, or let you have good or bad ending, or being saved at the end or not by the choice that you made. And the thing is, like, those games, like Prototype or what's the name? Not Invincible.
Infamous.
Infamous were made with a lack of resources. Like, they didn't have even the resource that we have now. And we won't talk about Second Son or First Light. Trash. But still, those games are great. And some people just discovered those games right now. And they're playing it like this is like the holy grail. So, thinking about saying that narrative games are dead, you don't decide what's dead or not. We decide when we decide to not buy it no more. We decide what's the new trend is when we buy it. We decide if it's good or bad by our review. We as the consumer are king of this domain. And I know that sometimes consumer can become Karen and I don't care. Like, there's a lack of understanding in the new genre that we should be pleased, so we buy stuff. That's why we like big animated games, because we like it. we don't like your fat acceptance bullshit or your uglification of every woman and your stuff. And that's the thing. Like, how can you tell us that, like, it's an anomaly? You didn't even try to create it. You didn't even try to play it or create it on a small scale. You just decided, this I will not do it, and that's it. Are you really gamers nowadays? Like,
Of course not.
Huh?
Of course not.
Yeah. Like, before it was by gamer for gamer. Now it's by normies for gamers, by suit for gamers. God damn, they should all they should give up. They should just give up. No, I'm doing this correctly. They should just give up. Go back, find another stuff, because yeah, that's stupid.
Well, I couldn't make it into movies. So
Yeah,
now
but
I'm gonna ruin games.
no, go be a teacher or some shit.
No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a teacher, and
Like-
then I'll teach weird things to your kids.
I don't care. Go be a teacher. And this is the stuff. Like I can see like a lot of comment about it, and maybe we're gonna find another way to talk about this. So yeah, like there's a lot of articles talking about the fact that Baldur's Gate is an anomaly.
Anomaly.
And yeah, like I understand that the scope of Baldur's Gate is enormous, but try. You don't decide what's good or not. Like it's like when QTE was a trend. Some people liked it. I hated it, but I understand that I wasn't the minority. No, that's not true. But most people hated it. It's just like you decided to put it everywhere.
Yeah.
It was getting annoying. But now you're like, no, we won't do it, bitch. And that's why like you see when some people lose their job, I don't care.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
Because they deserve it.
Yeah, it's not a lie. And that's it, I guess. That was the last article. I hope that you like it. Yeah, sometimes I can sound like an asshole, I know.
Because you are. And you're free.
Sometimes I sound like an asshole, but hey, it's part of the game, I guess. And on that note, thank you for watching. Thank you for following. We're grateful that you sub. We're at 24 subscribers. We're looking forward for more. And yeah, don't forget, stay a little bit evil. And no, be a little bit evil and stay passionate. And see you next week with more article. And if you have some article that you want to send us, do not hesitate to send us to our Discord link. Yeah, to our Discord link.
To our P.O. Box 6661 Clown Street.
Yeah, that too. But yeah, you can send it to us to our... we're going to find a way to communicate with us. Or you can just send it to me on my Twitter, you know, because I have a Twitter. Yeah, cool. Yeah, on the Bro Gamer X. And don't forget to follow Nero at his
streaming
Twitch,
after dark.
at Streaming After Dark. And you can watch our video on
I don't always stream after dark.
on GeekGateX.
I'm a liar. Like my
Because yeah, this is our normal channel, not our live stream channel. And yeah, that's it. Thank you very much, and see you next time. Be a little bit evil and stay passionate.